friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. Friends, in this video, I am going to do two open collaborations. Both of these open collaborations are hosted by my very good friend, Jamie. And guess what? Today is his birthday. So friends, go over and be for sure to tell him happy birthday. So both of these open collaborations are hosted by Jamie. The first one is a weekly that I always do. It's called #Disney Coloring with Jamie. And the second one is, let me get my piece of paper so I can do it right, is Jamie's 34th B-month coloring collab. This is for his birthday, and there are 7 pictures that needed to be colored. But we'll get into that again in a minute. Jamie is doing both of these open collaborations from his channel called Disney and Coloring with Jamie. On Jamie's channel, friends, you'll see that he does a lot of beautiful coloring. He's got some very fun open collaborations. He shares events from around his hometown, and sometimes he even shares his fur babies with us. And with all this going on, he still finds time to join in on other people's open collaborations. If you don't know this channel, friends, you need to go over, take a look, and make a new friend. Jamie has also got a second channel. Well, maybe I should say his little fur babies have a second channel. It's called Unboxings with Ariel and Chloe. I had to look it up to make sure I got it right today. First time. Friends, both of these channels are very fun channels, and I'll be putting the link to them in the description box so you can go over and check them out. I'll also put a list of Jamie's open collaborations so you can also check those out and find something fun to do because they are fun. So friends, the first open collaboration that we're going to do is called #Disney Coloring with Jamie. This is a weekly open collaboration, and what you do is you find a Disney page and color it. You upload it on Tuesday. In the title bar of that video, you put #Disney Coloring with Jamie, and then you tag the host channel. That is Disney and Coloring with Jamie. That's all you have to do. So friends, this month I have been celebrating a picture that or a character that I haven't colored out of my Alice in Wonderland book. I've had this book for several years, but this is the first time I am coloring the Cheshire Cat pictures. So friends, let's turn the camera around and let's take a look at which picture I colored today. Well, here we go, friends. This is a good look at my Alice in Wonderland coloring book. And this is my page for the day, right there. Isn't he a funny little guy? I tried a technique I saw online to do grass, and I did not do well. I have my dark grass back here, and then the next layer of grass is supposed to be a little bit lighter, and then the next layer of grass is supposed to be a little lighter than that. And trying to figure out the one I like the best. I like this one the best, but it only looks like 2 layers of grass there. This one, I see 2. I don't even see but 1 there. I wasn't careful with the background green, I think is what my problem was. And I did these with my, I think they're Crayola Super Tips. The grass here is with the Super Tips. And then I used the praying pencils in the back and praying pencils for the body of the Cheshire Cat. Naughty little guy. Now let's move on to the second open collaboration. Well, friends, now it's time to start the second open collaboration, and it's called Jamie's 34th B-month coloring collab. So he's got a list of things for us to find to color. His favorite number is 7. And so he has given us 7 pictures to find. The first one is a dog page. The second one is use only pink, yellow, gray. The third one, birthday page. The fourth one, sexy hunk. The fifth one is a Disney villain. 6, Halloween. And 7 is gnome. Gnome. Yeah. Well, friends, I found all of the pictures in my books. So let's turn the camera around and let's take a look at what I found. The first picture I found was out of this book. Hold on just a minute. Let me get my list again. Make sure I don't forget a page, which I have done before. Okay, the first page is dog page. I found this in my coloring book for adults, Ultimate Collection. And here's my dog page. Isn't he cute? Done with pencil and a little bit of gel pen. Very cute picture. Put that one over there. And then the next page is use only pink, yellow, and gray. I pulled out one of the Disney books, Disney Animal Friends. It's a big, fun book to color. Play Pals. I always like the backs of these. These are so cute. They'd make some nice things to cut out and put on ATC cards, and they're big enough too, or maybe I should say small enough. But here's my page. Dumbo, isn't he cute? So I've got my yellow, I've got gray, and I've got pink. And this is pencil. Praying pencils. I use praying pencils all month. And the next one is a birthday page. I found that in 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camilla Angelikova. I think I put an extra A in that. Angelikova. And here's my picture. They've got on their little party hats. Got their little cake. Instead of a candle on top, they got acorn. These are little furry creatures. They don't play with fire. Little banners. And they're having it in their little garden. Isn't that a cute page? This book has so many cute pages in it. The next page is Sexy Hunk. There's my Sexy Hunk. I tried some things here. I tried to get a little texture in the hair. So those curls were kind of hard to come up with, and a little shine on the hair as well. But that's my picture. That's Greek mythology. And I didn't say this is Greatest Hits 100 Best Coloring Pages by Jade Summer. The next page is a Disney villain. Well, I'm going to pull out this book right here. Alice in Wonderland coloring book again. Because who do you think our villain could be? The Red Queen. And she is losing her mind here. She's so funny. There we go. We got 2 pictures left. The next one is Halloween. I pulled out my brand new Cozy Halloween coloring book, Bold and Easy. And this is the page I found. To me, doesn't that look like the Disney castle? I added the clouds myself. I added a little lightning. This little character right here, I added myself. And I made it kind of dark in the background, trying to make it a little spooky. The last page is Gnome. I like this book. It's Zen Doodle Colorscapes, Gnomes at Home, Whimsical Friends to Color and Display. Featuring artwork by Deborah Mueller. And in all of these pictures, I always put a little mouse. So that'll be your job to find him. And this time he's really out there, both ears and all. But here's my little guy. Wasn't too sure how to do the shine. I did this with my brush tip markers. Ohuhu, I think they're called. Ohuhu. Brush tip water markers. That's what I use in this book. And just in case you're having a little trouble finding our little friend, there he is right there. But you can tell their party is going on and the DJ is getting the job done, playing the music. Well, friends, those pages were so fun to color. I'm going to encourage you to go over and check out Jamie's channel. Be sure you go over and tell him happy birthday. And yeah, and happy birthday to you again, Jamie. I'm so happy for you today. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I want to thank Jamie for hosting both of these very fun open collaborations. If you haven't joined in on the Disney coloring collaboration, join in, friends. It's fun. There's lots of free fun pages you can get off of line if you don't have a book to join in. And yeah, that's all I have for this video, friends. And since I put these two open collaborations together, that's all I have for today. So it's time for me to say bye. You have a good day. Be sure you go over and help Jamie celebrate his day. Send him some blessings, some good wishes, some prayers, some new friends that subscribe to his channels. YouTubers like that for for their birthdays. They like new subscribers. So that's all I have for today, friends. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And yeah, it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye, friends. Bye. You have a good day.